Hi, it's Michael. Today I'm going to try to put together a quick tutorial on building my Fred Flintstone shoes for Street Luge. Now, I'll try to run through this as quick as I can. Let's start with these, I guess, tire treads that I picked up from Roger Brothers. I didn't see them on their website, but through Dave Rogers, when I picked up my luge, he hooked me up with these. I did a little bit of a search, and I'm thinking maybe I could, in the future, go to a tire retreading place, because from a few images that I found, there was some people that have converted tire tread to the undersole of some good shoes. Alright, let me just move on with this video. My appearance isn't what's critical here. Here's the product. I would use shoe goo. I've been using this stuff for a long time, at least a decade. Hello. And here's some my motocross boots where I use the shoe goo on. Alright, my dog's going ballistic. Let me cut. Alright, he's cool now. Alright, now these Tech 8 boots that I use for motocross, they're just shoe gooed out. Now these have been, they have the inserts underneath there, and I just got sick and tired of going to the boot store, and they get really beat, and you can tell this stuff is just really bulletproof. Now if you don't do the overkill like I did, you'll get a lot of flexibility with it. I tried it. I looked at another product that was Goop at Home Depot, but I didn't like it because they really didn't mention that it was for plastic, and I'm more interested in that than anything. It's called Goop, but I picked this up at REI. Now, just a real quick note, Roger Brothers, they have these on their website, and this is a lot thinner, I think like 1/4 inch. I picked these up at Mirror Skate as well if you're down here at San Diego. If you have to walk up a hill or you want to practice your foot braking, those would be great to use. Now, these are the shoes. I got these at Big Five, some Nikes. They fit really good on clearance. Last chance sale, 60 bucks. Normally 120 bucks. And then, I think if you can see that, this is one of the soles that I've cut out. I'll move this stuff right here. And you can kind of see how that looks. Now I tried multiple cutting tools, from shears, big shears, little shears, clippers. Couple of the shears that I tried to cut it with my Dremel, and oh man, the smell is awful. So here's what I suggest. I use one of my jigsaws. It has a nice coarse blade to it, and if you hold it tight and close, I don't know if I'm going to include that in the video since I'm not trying to get this thing all drawn out. That was the only thing that I could that would cut it. As you can tell, again, there's the cut sole, which, and then removing that, that's in its stock form. And what I did was I used some masking tape. Doesn't really matter what tape, because it's black and it was hard to mark. So what I did is I just peeled some tape out, and then with pressure I cut this edge as I was fitting the shoe on there. Oh, on these soles as well, if you get them from Dave Rogers from Roger Brothers. I put the beveled edge on the inside. It just made sense to me. If I'm braking, I want a little bit of a transition. You can see how the shoe fits on there, as opposed to the obvious. Yeah. And then I got a couple, like I said, I got this at REI, the shoe goo. I'm going to, goop it up in here, put some tape a little bit along the edges, and I'll do a little clip of the finished product. Probably show that. I have some zip ties to tighten it up. Got these at Harbor Freight. Got some rubber bands. That's how I used to do it with my motocross boots. So anyway, I hope everything goes well. Got some paint sticks here to smooth it over. And the shoe goo takes about 24 hours to really harden. It's pretty. Yeah, it flows out of the tube fairly easy. So of course you want to work on an area that's that you can just throw the stuff away when you're done. Anyway, this is Michael again, San Diego Skateboard and Longboard Race Club. Getting my shoes together for my Street Luge, and I have some friends that are pretty good, and now I'll be able to do some more tutorials, being right there in the action. So I'm excited to get this rolling. I still got a lot of work to do on my luge, but we're getting there. Oh, I do, if you did watch my video on cleaning leathers, I kind of laughed. I ran into my old set of leathers right there from 1975, and you can see the product that I was talking about, the Kiwi saddle soap. It really did me well. I mean, the leather's still pliable, and I don't even think I washed them after the last time I rode them. Well, maybe, but there's no guarantee to that. Alright, so hopefully I'll add a little bit more to this clip if I think it's worth checking out. And again, I'll hold the rubber bands to secure the soles that I'm gluing on, along with, I got some big long zip ties. And that should really do it. I think I've covered it. Maybe I can get a clip done under 10 minutes, not sure about it. Just using my GoPro, trying to throw this together in a speedily fashion. So anyway, that's it for now, and thanks for checking in, and I look forward to getting some good footage with my luge and sharing some DIY stuff on modifying longboards. I have some pretty cool stuff in the works that I'm looking forward to share with you. And for today, I need to get busy. Been procrastinating on putting my shoes together. So anyway, I'm checking out. See you later. Much love. And until next time, laters. This clip shows the finished product of making shoes for luge braking. But I will do a part 2 to show the whole process that it took to get here. Anyway, the following is just a little overview of the finished product. Okay, you're looking at the finished product here. Peeled all the tape off and it's looking pretty good. If I grab the shoe here, and the final step was just putting a seal around the whole shoe. There are a few areas I could touch up, but I don't need to add anything more to the video. I did talk to Dave Rogers, world champion Street Luge, and he said the first place that wears is the inside heel. So this gap right here on this truck tread, it's a truck retread, it was put on the outside because most of the wear will come, or the beginning of the wear will come on this inside heel. Alright then, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. My total cost in this, I purchased the shoe soles through Rogers Brothers. They were approximately $35, maybe $40 with tax. You can probably go to a retread company down in an automotive area. I'm down here in San Diego. I know there's some tire retread companies in National City, and you can buy a couple pieces of tread. I've walked around on these shoes, and they're still fairly comfortable. My main concern was not turning them into dwarf shoes with the toes, or elves really. Scratch the dwarf thing. Elves. My mind was at Lord of the Rings with the Hobbit and all, but hey. And because I wanted, some stoppage power, I didn't worry about carving the sole out perfect to follow the shoe. I can always cut that out if it's necessary. But I didn't think it was, so I didn't do it. And I wanted as much ground contact as I could get away with. I got the shoes. They're breathable on top for $60. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video. Okay, so closing, I just wanted to show the finished result. Just ordered a Predator DH6 helmet, so we can start getting some time in on Street Luge. In the background right there is my Street Luge. In the corner, I got some Arsenal trucks. I'll talk all about that later as I build my luge. But for now, I just finished my shoes. Yippee. Alright then, thanks for watching the video. I hope you'll find some parts in it that will be helpful. And that's it for now. I'm out of here. See ya.